Today we have the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC SUV. We're going on a test drive. I'll show you guys the exterior features, the interior, and sign off with the resume. Now, the Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 4MATIC is a compact luxury crossover that competes with other cars in its class, such as the Audi Q3 45 Premium, BMW X1, the Lexus NX 300 base. In terms of performance and handling, this car has a 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine producing 221 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque. It has an AG DCT 8-speed automatic transmission as well as the EcoStart stop and the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. Total retail is $54,000. It's finished in this exterior Cirrus silver metallic. Interior has a black MB-Tex with microfiber and illuminated star pattern trim. Optional packages in this car, it has the AMG Night package, which means it receives AMG body styling, AMG diamond block grille, and the high gloss black element trim in the grille, as well as the side mirror covers. This GLA 250 has the exclusive package as well, which includes the navigation, illuminated door sills, and augmented video, as well as advanced sound system. This is the 2024 GLA 250. Let's go on a drive. Alright, here we are in the interior of the GLA 250 for 2024, and as you can see, it's quite pristine. Love the fixtures. I driven this car for a few miles, and build quality is on par with Mercedes-Benz. It's come with what you'd expect to see in this class. Nothing different from what you've seen before. And this GLA, let's talk about the interior features of this car. Right off the bat, I love the symmetry. It has this touchscreen display right here, your infotainment features, MCG&x, as well as navigation systems. Pretty standard from what you'd expect to see from Mercedes-Benz. And as you'd expect, you can actually control the infotainment system from the touch sensitive buttons on the left and the right of the steering wheel, which is a new design here with 2 spokes on either side. And let's go back and just cancel the nav system. Let's go see how it looks.
Now turn right onto South Lone Peak Parkway.
As you can see, this car, believe it or not, it's a GLA 250, but it has augmented reality navigation, which makes use of the camera on the windshield up here to give you the video feed up ahead, and that is a plus. For a $50,000 car, that is a plus in my books. I don't know if the Q3 provides you with that or the BMW X1. You guys let me know in the comments whether that car, whether they do provide that. I'm just gonna cancel the navigation and then some other features which you've seen before in the MCG&x infotainment system. But let's check out the drive. And by the way, one thing you notice is when you drive this car, the suspension is sturdy as well as soft at the same time. There isn't a lot of road noise that I can hear from the outside, but the engine hums quite a bit. It is a 2-liter inline-4 after all, producing 221 horsepower. Pretty regular drive, city drives, and I think the seats are also very comfortable. There isn't side bolsters, but there's enough sufficient cushioning on the seats to give you enough comfort. Gear changes are very seamless as well. Yeah, the engine is not as powerful as you'd expect with other, you know, high-class cars, but the GLA is just adequate for this car. So let's check out other features. The digital instrument cluster has additional options. This is the understated theme, which is a more entertainment focused, very minimalist look in this car. Obviously sun visors are a plus. It has a sport theme, which reminds me, this car, there used to be a dynamic select option button right here, sort of a selector knob. Now it's been switched up for 2024 and it's actually a button. So I don't know if you can see that right here. So I'm not sure what the reason behind that is, but there are some changes for 2024 you'll notice once you buy your car. And those are found in the midsection here. There's a tray down here for, I don't know, smartphone. This is too big. It's an iPhone 14 Pro Max, quite large. There is an NFC wireless charging tray down here as well. I'm gonna switch the sun visor to the left. And then the menu button here allows you to change the climate control systems. Let's increase the fan speed. And somehow the sun visor does not adjust, which is just a negative for me because the sun is just baking my face on the left. Climate control systems pretty adequate for the GLA. Can adjust and sync all the different options. I love the visual displays. Hey Mercedes.
Hello, I'm Mercedes, your voice assistant. Would you like to know more about what I can do for you?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Whenever you want to talk to me, you can press the push to talk button on the steering wheel or say, "Hey Mercedes, I can help you enter destinations, search for music and use vehicle functions," to name just a few examples. When I'm online, I can do even more for you, like weather forecasts. Just tell me what you need. The animated graphic in the display shows you when I'm listening to you. Here you can see an overview of my functions. Just say help if you would like to see them again later. What can I do for you?
Set ambient light to red.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
So the car has a voice assistant to adjust different options, either climate control systems or navigation options, and other features you've just seen here. And I love how vibrant the displays are for the digital instrument cluster. In addition, there is also a navigation map here system, which
you have not subscribed to this service. To use it, you first have to activate the service in the Mercedes.
Cancel. Okay, sometimes the voice assistant interrupts you, so you just gotta cancel it. In addition to navigation, there is a assistance menu here, shows you other metrics. And this is a good feature for sort of semi-autonomous driving features, which means you can use the cruise control options down here. Once you set the cruise with the on button right here, and then you press the plus, and it's gonna just adjust and follow the speed limit. And you can also resume or cancel cruise control options, and you'll see lane changing options appear on the screen. There is also an off-road menu, which, by the way, this is the same menu system you'll see in a GLE. Even the GLE 63S, we have that, which is nice. You can see the steering degree angle, as well as compass and inclination of the car. And there is a service menu, lets you know when you're running low on pressure. So looks like we need to adjust the tire pressure system here. 36 psi at the front. Some of these are 35 all around. So that needs to be checked. You can also see the coolant temperature and the engine oil level as well. And those are the driver options or themes on this side. And then so there used to be a trackpad right here for the MBUX infotainment system. That's gone, so that's not here anymore. So you have to rely on the touch sensitive controls on the steering wheel. And how about this steering wheel, which is has leather perforations, very nice, very comfortable, and it is thick as well. Paddle shifters behind it, and phone menu, radio, media, comfort options, which means seat kinetics as you drive. You want to set your driver seat kinetics, which means the seat adjusts based on the road conditions, so it gives you additional support. The same menu here, the off-road menu, as you saw on the left hand side in the digital instrument cluster, is also up here as well. You can see the drive, tire pressure, the altitude as well. We are 4,000 feet above sea level, almost 4,400 feet, or 4,436 feet above sea level, quite high. There is an info menu here. You can watch the vehicle metrics, acceleration, braking metrics, as well as the engine as you drive. If you press on the gas, you'll see that adjust as well. So you can really take a look at your torque, power delivery, and boost pressure. Additional settings we have for collision avoidance. Let's check that out, which is your active brake assist and the blind spot assist, and all the other cool options you'd expect in the GLA. And this is the second generation MBUX infotainment system. Overall, good build quality. Love the piano keys down here for the climate control systems, very nice. You also have a digital menu for the climate control system here, and good seats. Love the Alcantara as well as the MBTEX leather with the red contrast stitching. And there is a compartment here, 2 USB-C ports and additional storage. For my smartphone, I just dump it in here. And the view in the back, pretty nice, as you'd expect in this GLA. The seats are also very comfortable. There are hooks down here for the car seat hooks for the child. You can set those as well. And there's a panorama roof up here. Can open that. It has a mid divider right here, which is a plus in this GLA. I think it's got a good ton of options in this car. Quite surprisingly for 54K. Yes, it's a GLA 250, smaller engine, but you get a panorama roof, SOS fixtures up here, and reading lights as well as accessory lights as well. That is a plus. And the sun visors, and there is a mirror here as well as a light. And this one does not extend, which is what I was talking about. Kind of sucks, because if the sun is setting on the west, it's just gonna bake your face, which there is that. And driver's side memory seating 1, 2, 3, and heated seats. Wow, that is nice. And I love this Mercedes style pattern on the door panel here. Love the Alcantara, which is a good mix. It does feel quite good. The leather, very soft, and the red contrast stitching is nice. Climate control systems, good amount of airflow. So that is neat. And there is also 64 colors ambient lights, which you can see at night throughout these turbine inspired air vents. And love the Mercedes style pattern up here as well as the passenger has memory seating 1, 2, 3, and heated seats. And the speaker system, the speakers are down here. And pretty nice looking GLA 250. Wow. So, and that's a look at the 2024 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250. I'm gonna turn off the lights here, make sure I haven't left anything. And so guys, let me know what you think about this car. I think it's for me it's a definite 7.5 in my rating, because it's got all the bells and whistles, good balance of practicality as well as comfort. And of course these are fake exhausts down here, but overall it's a good car. Here we have GLA 250. It's definitely a thumbs up from me. Till next time guys, stay positive. Peace.